This hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until closed in unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, death and destruction.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. But the memories we create will live on forever. Okay, first question. What controversial psychology study of prison life took place in 1971? Use your device to answer the question. That goes for the audience, too. And the correct answer is... Ah, crap. Let's try another one. What is sometimes called the River of Grass? Did you say this? Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving. In the game Battleship, how many hits does it take to sink the battleship? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin it, it's fun. The wheel is my favorite simple machine. Well, the loser wheel's gonna loser wheel, you know? Oops! I didn't realize you die so easily. Did we just go back in time? That's crazy. Try to stay alive a little longer this time, huh? It's time for the next question. Which of these lists of horse gaits are in order from slowest to fastest? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow at least 7 rules correctly before time runs out, or you die. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Sometimes I worry that I say the word rules too much during this game. Rules, rules, rules. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Rule time is coming to an end. Oh, great. you followed the rules correctly. A regular teacher's pet over here. Who will win? Who will die? Maybe the audience. Hey audience, I hope you all die in my game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. What's lighter than air? Time's running out.
È tempo di giocare, pacchetto festa sera.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closed. In unrelated, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. All right, first question. What font is used on Cards Against Humanity cards? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to the killing room. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Land in a slot or else. Don't blame me, blame gravity. Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Dante says there are 9 levels of hell, but how many levels of heaven does he describe in Dante's Paradiso? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. I hope you like gifts. One person's family heirloom is another person's punishment. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Family stuff is weird, huh? Oh dear, my mother's wig. I'm powerless when I think Mother's around. I'd let you go, Mother, but I can't ignore my duties as a murderous trivia host. It's how you raised me. My family never liked game shows. They always told me if I didn't want to run the hotel, then I should be a dentist that murders people, or an accountant that murders people. But I always wanted to be a star. Let's keep moving. What is 2019 in Roman numerals? Who picked this? Oh, Mother, I can't send you to the killing floor. The rest of you, I want to show you something. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. I'm so happy you're playing my game, Mother. You look a little different than I remember, but I'm sure that's just a me thing. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the Book of 1001 Nights, where did Aladdin originally find the genie? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I can't protect you forever, Mother. Time for consequences. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out by Linkin Park? It's kind of a deep cut. Sword noise! Ooh, I needed that. I hate having to do this, Mother. Just because you're dead doesn't mean that wig has to leave the game. You have a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you have to do it right now. Oh hey, somebody wrote a will before they died. It says they left their gift to you. Some gifts just won't go away. Let's try another one. Which of these statues is not completely naked? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. I can't have that in my game. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. So predictable, so fatal. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Group shapes. Uh-oh, the ghosts are catching up, Mom. Major greenhouse gases. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Yogurt brands. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. One-term U.S. presidents. Time is almost up. Oh, Mother, I'm conflicted about you possibly escaping. Actors who play Dracula. Gymnastics moves. Mother, you're in danger. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Oh, hello again, Mother. Congrats on beating my game. But I'm starting to suspect that maybe you're not my real mother. And that would be bad. So I have one more question for you. Mother, which famous book by Dr. Benjamin Spock did you receive as a gift when I was born, but then never read? Pretty easy question. If you really are my mother, let's see how you did. You're not my mother. Oh, that makes me so mad. It's time to pay.
3, 2, 1.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. You traveled long and far seeking knowledge, but have to play my trivia game first? What's that about? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. Is that question 1? Yeah, it is. Which of these are actual birds of prey or characters from the movie Birds of Prey? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. I'm looking for both. Sometimes you just want it all. The time to tap answers is slipping away. How about some answers, baby? Does everything line up? Really? Look at these freaking scores. You just earned a slice. And you, who did the best this round. That's 2 slices I've given you. Question 2, anyone? Which of these pop stars used to be on a Disney Channel show? Go ahead and start tapping. All right, prepare yourself for the truth. Are you kidding me? A boom. Okay, last question this round. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What's burning a hole in my wallet right now? Yes, I have a wallet. Where do you think I keep my ID? This specific item may be exchanged for goods or services. If you handed it to someone, you could get 101 Arizona iced teas and still have a penny left over. I'll just tell you, it's a type of bill. The person on the bill is credited with proving lightning was made of electricity. You know, he flew the kite in a thunderstorm. And no, don't try that at home. As of 2020, it is the largest denomination of American currency in use. It's sometimes called a C note. The clues are all dried up. You got an answer for me? Dollar bills, y'all. The fastest times are worth more. It must be you is who I pick. Ooh, look what I've got.
Power slice.
By my divine will, it's the power slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. And the time for spinning, it's now. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But watch out, you split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so... You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with this stuff? The power slice multiplies until someone lands on it. It's your turn. Oh, I'm so happy. You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am.
Power slice.
That would be the power slice. It's like I'm on a sugar rush or something. Slice owner, get your booty over here. Spin as many times as you can. I have points for everyone. Look at me. Wow, that was just a lot. Let's pretend that never happened. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. Your spins have filled up my spin meter. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands. This is going to be the spin to tell your grandkids about. How about that? I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. What if I were to slip you 2 new slices? I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. Which of these are crustaceans? Crustaceans only, folks. If you have a mollusk in mind, I just don't carapace. Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. I've always dreamed of opening a little shop that sells gourmet cupcakes and then using my laser vision to burn whole cities to the ground. One day. The time to... That's it, and the answers were... What am I looking at? Bonk. 2 slices is better than 1. Acquaint yourself with question 2. You need to answer this question numerically. How sweet. Your spouse just gave you a traditional wedding anniversary gift made of coral. How long have you been married? Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win. You entered... Does your answer match this? My marriage advice? Try not to get stuck in a rut, especially if you're a wheel. Ayo! Oh, no, you didn't. You're welcome. An extra slice it is. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. Inquiring minds want to know. Which outfits has Mario worn in the past 20 years? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. Oh, one sec. Vin Diesel's texting me. If I don't respond right away, he gets like, you know. That's all. But what was yes and what was no? It's the most impressive meeple! Power slice incoming!
Power slice.
Oh, now I'm all fired up for a set of spins. Get over here! You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? My face is craving your slicing. Why don't you start things off? I'm so pleased. You're up. I like what I see. Well, aren't you killing it? I'm ready for a new spinner. Okay, why not? New spinner! Double dippers! That's a new catchphrase I'm trying out. The last spin really raises the stakes. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. You still...
Power slice.
You landed on the power slice. Stand by me, slice owner. You won the pot, but now you get to do something special. Pick a slice and you'll steal points from anyone who's on it. The points you steal are fixed, so anyone there will chip in equally. You stole those points with all the stealth of a cat burglar. Meow. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. Oh, oh, oh. It ain't curtains yet. Let's get real introspective regarding your scores. Is this our future winner? Time will tell. 2 splendid slices for my crew. I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it. How many answers can you get on this question? As of 2020, which musician has received more Grammys? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. If you can't decide which one to pick, go with the one with more letters. That works like 50% of the time. The finish line is close now. Hurry! Okay. One just isn't enough. Question 2, don't mind if I do. Which of these are common mattress sizes in the US? I don't sleep, but you should totally try these. Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. Sometimes I take a bubble bath in a volcano. It's great for the skin. You should try it sometime. Mattress companies are quadrilateral biased, and for that reason, I must abstain. One more slice. This last question is where the power slice is hiding. You're gonna type answers for this one. Name the 5 members of the 1960s Rat Pack. There are only 5 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. Easily the best dancer in the bunch was this guy. Old Blue Eyes used to joke he was the brother-in-law to John F. Kennedy. Typing time is running out. Answering correctly would have looked like this. It has to be you. It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
Scoot your little boots up here. Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. Some of these slice slots look pretty tempting, right? The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up. We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you. Here it comes. And the pot is divided, but doubled. Swell. What? Get out of here! Come to my side, little one. This could be the very last spin of the game. And the game continues. You still have a chance next spinner, so make this one count. Hey, that's something. It's your time to shine.
Power slice.
Oh, wow, it's the power slice. Slice owner, come to me. You're gonna pick a slice, and so will everyone else. Pick one that no one else picks, and you win the pot again. Let's see what you all picked. You win the challenge! Everyone else is jealous, I could tell. You ready, new spinner? It's a spin we'll never forget! It's fun to share points. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? I love this result! Oh, this is happening! Come on down! You're about to win the game! Don't let me down! And now, you've spent your entire life seeking an answer to this question. Spin me one last time and know the truth. Let the people cry out, Hosanna! The wheel has spoken!
Look in the sky, that's 1,000 miles high. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Super daisy, taller than the highest tree. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Up on the mountain top, its questions never stop. Help your reader.
Experimentabulous. That's hot.
That's fun.
Who's a good boy? The pleasure's mine.
Not long ago, on a night full of punch and paranoia, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who by chance were also the world's most duplicitous murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective had a stash of 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be careful. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Fine.
Eureka!
Dandy.
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish. to assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Ooh. Yes!
Yes. Excellent.
Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Poor thing, he's got no idea what you're up to.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. But don't be intimidated, we lords are just like everyone else. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and allow me to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... Egad! We seem to have blown a fuse. Did somebody plug in the margarita machine? At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Now's your chance to strike. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't last forever.
Does anyone have a spare candelabra? And we're back. Does anyone need a Holy Roman Empire? 6 of our guests have been murdered.
I'm handing out points to all my successful murderers. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least we have the world's greatest detectives here to solve these crimes. To the crime board! Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by focusing on just 2 of these dastardly implements. By examining the bodies, we can tell how many dreadful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
What a coincidence.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Perhaps. On with it.
Ahem. Get here. Aha. Well then. Yes, yes. Yoo-hoo.
Excellent. We have our case. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Let's extrapolate. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh. All right.
I see. Let's continue.
By the way, you can use the hurry up button to speed up the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging their feet.
Oh. Aha. Come now.
You claim one of your fellow detectives is the killer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime? Fiend! I suppose I should find some rope or something to restrain you. But your outfit is quite nice, so I wouldn't want to bunch it. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right. Even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. Back to it, detectives. What a tragedy.
Oh, it's not all bad.
All right, same as before.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Fascinating. Yes, yes.
Uh-oh. Come on. My word. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Come now.
It's my party and I'll break ties if I want to, which I do. Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Poke at your device to move it around the evidence. I hope you all know who did it because I am totally in the dark here.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
Interesting. On with it.
There. We're waiting. Uh-oh.
Interesting. I've got it.
Here.
A hung jury? We can't convict anyone without a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one pair of murders left to examine. Ah, yes. Looking at something always is a good way to know about it. Indeed.
Oh.
Let's continue.
Come on. Aha. Oh.
Very well. Whomst committed this crime?
Let's extrapolate. Come on.
Nice. Yes, yes.
Ooh. Aha. Here.
Uh-oh. Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
Yes, yes. Oh. Here.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Took you long enough.
I'm calling the authorities! Just as soon as my phone dialing hand isn't so tired. In the meantime, you might as well stay. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now why don't we get... Oh, fiddlesticks!
Time to refill your quiver. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Indeed.
Fundamental.
Yeah.
Your time's half gone. You should be starting your second drawing. Time's nearly up. Don't blame me if you don't finish. Now enter a name for your new accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name with style.
Yes?
Masterfully done.
What's this? Why, we have some new arrivals. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. And I was worried I'd have to eat all this pâté myself. Oh, codfish!
Pick one of our remaining guests and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
We need light! Quickly, Bennington, set the curtains on fire. Who do I need to stab to get the light back on around here, eh? You're... Hopefully that's the last of the good gravy! Oh, me gosh! More murders? Could someone call the next of kin? I would, but I'm told I'm weird on the phone. I wish I could help, but I'm just a simple landed gentry with wealth and titles.
Interesting. On with it.
I'm just noticing every suspect is a detective. I'll clean this up.
Come on!
Fascinating. Let's continue.
Yes. Don't deny it. Looks like you'll be heading to the police station just as soon as someone unmurders my chauffeur. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I do hope you included gift receipts with these.
Interesting. Come on!
Perhaps. Yes, yes.
Very well. All right already. I guess even famous detectives don't always agree. I'll break the tie. Who among you has a guilty conscience? All right, fine, none of you, but who did this murder?
Fascinating.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
Yes. Tally-ho!
Well?
I think not.
Oh, well, this is embarrassing. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night. You know, in France, they call murders nuit d'oups. Now I think it's time for... Oh my.
Just one more murder. What could it hurt?
I don't believe any of you have the proper murder permits. Good. Everything can get back to Portrait of a Lady on Fire! Strangely, I'm actually starting to get used to this. One day we'll look back on these murders and laugh.
I see. On with it.
Let's extrapolate. Come on.
Very well. Come on.
Don't ask me why, but I'm the only one with the authority to break this tie. I have a strong suspicion about this one.
Oh. Ahem.
Let's continue.
All right. All right. Be honest now.
Recalibrate your senses.
You were completely wrong. I suppose there's a first time for everything. There's one pair of murders left to investigate. I could just throw up from anger and shellfish.
Interesting. On with it.
Come on!
Come on.
I think we all know who did this one, right?
Interesting. Come on! All right.
Come on. Yes, yes.
Well? Guards, arrest them! Oh, I forgot to hire guards. Well, the point stands. Now let's get back to midnight. If we don't solve the rest of these cases right now, I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please, hurry.
Fascinating.
Let's extract. Come on!
Very well. Get on with it.
Now we're having fun.
Quite clever.
Perhaps. On with it.
All right.
Oh, ahem.
Come on.
Wonderful execution.
Come on!
All right.
Very well. Oh, come on. I see.
Yes.
Expertly done.
Come on!
Yes. Come on.
Who would have thought? Onward!
Let's extract. Come on!
Come on. Interesting. Let's continue. got it.
Charming.
Interesting.
All right already.
I'll clean this up.
Fascinating.
Yes, fine, keep going.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Perhaps.
Get on with it.
It's alive! Well, not anymore.
Brutal.
Interesting. Come on.
Now we're having fun.
Fascinating.
Oh, come on.
That one was gruesome.
Come on!
I see.
Come on.
I'm impressed.
All right.
Let's extrapolate. Come on!
Interesting.
Very well. Come on.
Fascinating. Yes, yes.
Excellent work, detectives. Some of you were way off. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
All well and good, but let's see who the best murderer is. And what about the most popular accomplices? And our overall winner is...
Congratulations. I do hate long goodbyes, so get out.
Hello, I'm Professor Nanners. Thank you for participating in this study unlocking your powers of non-sensory perception. We'll begin with a quick mental sync-up. In the waiting room, this participant was secretly given this task. We do not know yet what number they were given, but they wrote this. Now, everyone, use the power of your minds and your phones to predict where their answer belongs on this range. Try to get as close as you can.
Use your device to hone in on their secret number.
It's okay if you're not perfectly attuned yet. Okay, here's what everyone was able to intuit. And how close did we get? Everyone missed this one, but no worries, this was just a warm-up.
Test 1. Writing.
Now, everyone gets to answer a question. Make up a movie title.
The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
By the way, you're halfway through your time. We'll begin with this. How likely is it that this movie sequel is straight to video?
And this participant's answer. Use your device to guess the true percentage up to 100%.
After you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling. You can use your device to share your emotional feedback.
Someone hit the confidence button. Nice. How close were we? The closer you get, the more powerful the reading. Let's try a new question.
How likely is it that this movie has a happy ending?
Let's see the response.
I like what I'm seeing so far. Here's a bonus for that confidence. The writer gets points for every player that got close.
Let's explore a different question for a bit.
During which decade would a movie with this title be set?
Let's see the response.
This one is on a scale from the year 1950 to 2040.
Your predictions. Ah, a promising grouping here. Here's what we were hoping to hit. This is almost beyond science.
Okay, we've completed test 1. All right then, in the interest of transparency, here's what I've learned so far. I'm seeing evidence of unprecedented power from everyone. Test 2.
Drawing.
Everyone will begin with a similar drawing task based on this category. Draw a pet.
Craft something with your intuition.
Attention, half of the time has elapsed. Oh, by the way, I'm always interested when you have extra confidence in an answer. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're more than one rung off, you'll lose points instead.
Let's begin with this question.
How likely is it that this dog is hiding something in its mouth?
Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. And the true answer... Well, someone got close. Let's Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question. How cool is this pet's owner? Probably. Let's see the response. The truth, however, oh dear, quite a mess. Let's try a new question. How likely is it that this pet is from another planet? Let's see the response. This one uses percentages. But what is it? Interesting. Everyone is entirely wrong. All right, that's a wrap on test 2. All right then, in the interest of transparency, here's what I've learned so far. I could really go for a banana right about now. Test 3. Writing. Everyone will begin with a similar writing task based on this category. Make up a nickname. I get giddy sometimes thinking about research. We'll begin with this. How much meat does a person with this nickname eat? Let's see the response. The real answer some amount of failure is to be expected. Let's explore a different question for a bit. How much does a person with this nickname love chicken? Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. But what's correct? Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question. How good at cooking is a person with this nickname? Let's see the response. Encouraging conformity of guesses. But where does the truth lie? We have now completed test 3. Okay, time to assess what we've observed so far.
With all this mental power, this group could do a lot of good. Or evil. But probably good.
We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled.
It's time to draw a combination of two very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. Just letting you know, half of the time has passed.
Let's begin with this question.
Where does this drawing belong between Turkey and outline of the United States?
Let's see the response.
Similar theories, good to see.
Here's what we were hoping to hit. Let's try a new question.
Where does this drawing belong between car and candy?
Let's see the response. These readings show a consensus.
The real answer?
One notable success here. Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question.
Where does this drawing belong between doll and keytar?
Let's see the response.
Syncing up a bit, I see. But what's correct? Everyone was somewhat in the zone. The final test is finished.
But here is where the greatest power lies. I'm in awe of your nonsensical abilities.
Who's that chimp with the clipboard
It's Drawful Animate, the most fun you can have with your fingers. Don't quote me on that. This is a one-round game. Game on! I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. It might be simple, like dog beach, or weirder, like cold beef or a biological need for speed. Make an animation on your device that would fit that title. When you're done, hit submit. You'll get points for each player that guesses the correct title. You're smart, you got it. Don't forget you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. The animations are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. Now you write what you think they were trying to draw, or what you think will trick the other players. Try to pick the original title out of this lineup. Who voted for what? Let's find out. Tap your fingers on the keyboard to create a title. Believe me when I say it's time to vote. Boy, I am psyched for these reveals. Hey, look, another animation. answer is in here somewhere. Time to vote. Behold the results. Well, sometimes a crisis can bring us closer. What a fine effort. Which of these terrible titles matches that disaster of an animation? Okay, who picked what? Write in your titles now. Uphold democracy right now by voting. Who got duped? We've reached the bitter end. Last animation. Hello, welcome to Drawful Animate. It's the GIF that keeps on gifting. This is a one-round game. Follow me into the game. I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. It might be kind of hard to draw, like humid bones or angel in the outhouse. Your job is to draw an animation that fits your prompt. You'll get points for each player that guesses your prompt correctly. You get it. Let's do this. Don't forget, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. The animations are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. What's a good title for this animation? Write it on your device now. Type something in. Check these out and pick the one that you think is right. Okay, here's what happened. Tap your fingers on the keyboard to create a title. Give it your best guess, or your worst guess. Just do it quickly. Which of these terrible titles matches that disaster of an animation? Let's check out the results. Enter something that could make sense. Remember, one of these is right. Boy, I am psyched for these reveals. Ooh, this one is breathtaking.
È tempo di giocare, pacchetto festa sei.
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, wolves!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Okay, first question. The 3rd of May is a famous Goya painting that depicts what historical event? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Heads! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Land in a slot or else... Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Where is Tunisia? Who picked this? Well, that's no fun. Let's try another one. Out of all the mammals found on land, why do I find moose the most attractive? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 227. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. And they will be doing math too. If they do better than you, you die. Let's go! Numbers come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you just gotta love that. Only a couple seconds of math left. How did you beat math? Math always wins. I had some good times growing up in this terrifying hotel. I would kill to feel like that kid again. Which is sort of the whole premise for this game, I guess. Let's keep moving. Which Pink Floyd album cover features a man who is literally on fire? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Which of my mother's lullabies did not feature a character being killed in a car accident? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Poison does what poison does. Goes down smooth. Now let's see what you drink. I used the good cups for nothing. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Who fell into the chocolate river and was sucked up the pipe in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Who picked this? Aw, crap. Let's keep moving. Which direction is the Brazilian statue Christ the Redeemer facing? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Movies with a werewolf. Tap each answer that fits the Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Yeah, this is turning into a serious lead. WWE wrestlers. Movies about time travel. It's not too late to close this gap. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Metamorphic rocks. Venomous animals. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Next question. Annette Funicello movies. Time is almost up. The end is near, but in a good way. Disney villains. I'm going too easy on you. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Moving on. Human body systems. You're not going anywhere. The tables have turned. Books written in the first person.